Hey, all you action figure enthusiasts out there, JC here, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of TNI News. Now let's just jump into it, and let's start off with some news on the Hasbro front. So yesterday, Hasbro put out an official press release for their PulseCon event. I talked a little bit about this on Monday. The event will be taking place on September 22nd, the day before my birthday, specifically starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Time and running until 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So this year, the event will only be one day. It will be hosted by Toy Galaxy, or I guess Secret Galaxy, Dan Larson. And then Thew, I think that's how you say his name, a Transformer reviewer, is also hosting. So some guys actually, more associated with the community, which I think is better than the hosts that they've gotten in the past. My guess from Hasbro's point of view, it's probably just people they were able to hire more cheaply. But nevertheless, I do think it's a good thing that they're going with people who, are actually more tied into the community and actually know about the products that they're discussing. But honestly, I don't really think people watch this thing for the hosts. Everyone I think mostly is tuning in just to see the new products that are revealed. And really, I think most people are like, do we really need all this fluff and everything with PulseCon? Can't we just get to the actual news and reveals? But I don't know. But anyway, the main thing about the press release yesterday was officially confirming the PulseCon exclusives, which will be available for pre-order, again, starting on September 22nd on the Hasbro Pulse website. So I don't think these are in too much danger of selling out super quickly, but as always, they're going to offer them first to their premium members, the folks who, pay the $50 extra to be able to buy their Hasbro's products earlier. That will begin at 4 p.m. Eastern Time as soon as the show ends, at least according to the press release. You never know how things will go off, but supposedly those will be up at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and then for everyone else at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And again, I don't really think like this is something where things are going to sell out in that first hour. But just to go down the list of actual exclusives that they're offering, and these are all things that we saw actually during San Diego Comic-Con, but they didn't specifically say they were going to be PulseCon exclusives. They kind of hinted to that in some cases, but now it's official. So first of all, with G.I. Joe, and this to me is probably the coolest of the exclusives, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Crimson Strike team with the, in the crimson colors, Baroness, Tomax, and Zaymot. So, it's not the first time they've done these characters in the red crimson, at least in the 3 3/4 inch line. It is the first time they've done them in 6-inch form, of course. But that set is going to be the G.I. Joe Classified exclusive. Then we've got from Marvel Legends that Detroit Steel repaint figure. So that's going to be the Marvel Legend figure. Again, they showed that off during San Diego Comic-Con. For Star Wars, the Black Series Star Killer and Trooper set. And then finally for Transformers, the Legacy Evolution Armada Universe Power Links Hotshot and the Armada Universe Jolt. So that's the Transformer exclusive. Now, the press release does go on to say that there will be a Power Ranger exclusive this year as well, but they won't be actually revealing that until during the show for some reason. I don't know why they're holding off. I will tell you, yesterday, more images popped up online for the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Omega 4-pack. So this is not the first time that we've seen this set. Some images popped up back during July from an overseas retailer. This set is going to include the red Omega Jason, the black Omega Zach, the yellow Omega Trini, and the blue Omega Kaya. And, no words specifically on how this is going to be released. It is possible, I think, that this could be the PulseCon exclusive. I won't say for sure, but I'm just kind of speculating here. But again, according to Hasbro, there will be a Power Ranger exclusive during PulseCon, and it will be revealed during the event, or officially at least. If this is the exclusive, then I guess technically it's already been revealed, but we'll have the official reveal during PulseCon. So again, for you premium members, you will be able to start to pre-order this stuff at 4 p.m. on the 22nd Eastern Time, and then 5 p.m. Eastern Time for everybody else. Okay, now speaking of exclusives, let's jump over to NECA Toys. So starting today, NECA has started to pre-sell their New York Comic Con exclusives for this year. They are going to be doing these, offering these starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, a limited number of these every day between today, the 13th, and the 15th. So today's pre-orders have already sold out, but again, you'll get another shot, tomorrow and then again on the 15th. So there's only 2 exclusives that they're doing this year. They're doing an Ultimate Ghostface Takes Manhattan figure, which costs $40. And then a 7-inch scale glow-in-the-dark Phantom figure, which costs $30. So, as I said, for today, the pre-orders have already sold out, but you'll get another shot at these if you want tomorrow, and then again on the 15th. And then if you're attending New York Comic Con this year, then you should be able to pick them up there as well. So New York Comic Con is next month. But if you're not going to the convention, then buying it from the NECA online store is the way to go. NECA also has put up for pre-order their new Dungeons & Dragons Ultimate Elkhorn the Good Dwarf Fighter figure. So this is a 7-inch scale figure. It is available for pre-order at places like our sponsors, Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth, and the cost of this one is $36.99. Yesterday, for you Masters of the Universe fans, that Origins Lady Slither figure went up for pre-order on the Mattel Creations website. The cost of it was $35. Which honestly to me seems like a bit of a hefty price for the figure. But nevertheless, the figure does appear to have sold out. I'm not sure how long it was available. I didn't really monitor it that closely. But again, Lady Slither with the tail or the legs, however you want, was available yesterday. Origins figures are now being sold pretty much exclusively on the Mattel Creations website, at least any new Origins figures. You can still find some of the older ones at places like Target and Walmart, but going forward, it was announced at San Diego Comic-Con that the Origins figures would now be offered online on the Mattel Creations website. Masterverse should still be available at retail. And I mean, Origins might return to retail at some later date. I've heard some indications of that, but right now, for any new Origins figures, you'll have to go to the Mattel Creations website. And again, in this case, with the Slither figure, it has currently sold out. Okay, and then finally, let's end with some news on the McFarlane toy front for today. So first of all, we got this preview image for the final figure in that Target exclusive Flashpoint Cyborg Build-A-Figure wave. So it is of Wonder Woman. Now this figure will be going up for pre-order on the Target website starting next Tuesday, the 19th. I don't have any kind of specific time, so probably around noonish, but you never know at Target. But again, the final figure in that Cyborg Build-A-Figure wave for Target is Wonder Woman, and this is our first look at that figure. Also going up for pre-order today on the Amazon website is the She-Spawn and Cigar Gold Label 2-pack. So these are variants of figures that McFarlane's already released. In fact, this 2-pack has actually been available on the Amazon Canada website for a week or so now, but it is now available also on the US Amazon website, and the cost of this one is $64.99. Also officially going up, even though I think this has been available for a few weeks on the Amazon website, but officially going up this week is the Gold Label 3-pack Injustice 2 3-pack with Batman, Dr. Fate, and Supergirl. So again, these are reissue figures. But if you missed out on them previously, you might want to check this set out. And again, this is available on Amazon for $39.99. And then speaking of Injustice figures, we're also getting a Superman figure and a Brainiac figure. So those have been up for pre-order, I think, for at least a week now. And again, you can get them at places like our sponsor, Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. Amazon has them up as well. But if you're into the Injustice 2 video game, these are figures that you might want to check out. Going up for pre-order as an Entertainment Earth exclusive yesterday was the DC Multiverse Batman by Todd McFarlane Sketch Edition figure. This is a gold label figure. Now there's a regular edition, and then there was an autograph edition that cost $49.99. The regular edition cost $29.99. As I'm filming this, the autograph version sold out fairly quickly yesterday, but the regular edition is still available on the Entertainment Earth website. Again, this is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. This weekend, McFarlane Toys showed off their first updated new NFL SportPicks figure. So they announced NFL SportPicks figures were coming back during San Diego Comic-Con. They're also doing NHL figures. But they showed off this preview image of their Patrick Mahomes from the Kansas City Chiefs figure. Again, this is our first look at their modern day SportPicks NFL figure. So when more details become available on this line, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Okay, so that's it for today. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything I talked about down in the comment section below. Like this video if you're so inclined, and if you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you're alerted every time I upload a new video. As always, guys, stay safe out there, and until next time, I'll catch you later.
Hey, thanks for watching today's video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted every time I upload a new video. And be sure to head over to the Toy News International and Marvelous News Message Sports communities. It's a great place to talk toys and win cool contests like $100 store credits to Big Bad Toy Store. And remember, action figures are great.